Hello YukiTube, it's MLPlays10 here, and any background noise you can hear is my boyfriend Chris Anime Guy, or Genrai Prime. He's currently playing, what is it, Super Robot Wars, what?
Second Original Generations.
Second Original Generations, and I don't know who that character is, but he's giving a walloping to that bad guy. But anyway, this is just a quick video about the Blue Eyes Dragons, and well, how can I put it? I was an idiot, to be honest, about the deck. I was being a real idiot, that's all I can say, because I lost sight of myself, of what I was achieving with the deck. I lost sight of what I wanted the deck to actually do. I lost sight of what it meant to be a fun duelist and everything, you know, trying to do her best in a competitive environment. And I feel really foolish for losing all that sight, all because just because I've been out the meta for a couple of months, and every time I have gone up against like the meta up in Edinburgh, I've not done very well. But the thing is, what I don't think really registered was the previous deck I built with the totem dragons and everything. It was a good build and everything. It can stand up in its own right. It's just sadly the meta has evolved in a way where literally you can't do very much in this current meta. I mean, of course, the September list is coming up very, very soon, so hopefully that will all change and everything, and Blue Eyes Dragons can hopefully start doing well again. But it was just one of those things. I just got so depressed about the dragon deck, especially how when I did playtest it. I mean, you guys saw with the Chaos engine inside it did do okay with some duels that I did post up, but then I started to go downhill. It started to not work. It just didn't feel right to me, and I started to realise more and more that that the Chaos engine literally can't work without a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. It was literally built for Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. No matter how much I tried to edit it just to use itself as an engine, it just wouldn't work, sadly. And I was this close to becoming a full meta dragon player, and hence, after talking to Kalo Shade and my boyfriend and my sister and everything, I came to realise, as I said, I was losing myself as a duelist. I was losing myself what I really wanted to achieve, and be different in the Yu-Gi-Oh community by not playing a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon with my dragon deck, instead opting for another version, which yes is slower, but I find is more competitive for my style of play. And you know, I just can't believe that I still almost considered using Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon and everything, to be honest, but oh well. So anyway, the Blue Eyes Dragons deck has gone back to its an older build with the Totem Dragons. Now, you're probably thinking, what the heck, but I felt more comfortable with that. The Chaos Dragons, it did work, but ultimately it can't work without Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. And I was also running into many problems where I just couldn't summon out the Chaos monsters at all, because I just didn't have enough Dark monsters. And in a wee side note, I did get 2 Tour Guide from the Underworld to try and incorporate within the Chaos build, and that was, I mean, it's nice that I've got two Tour Guide now. I think there is a cool card and everything, but I realised I was going far too meta with that, with the deck and everything. I was losing sight of what I wanted the deck to be and everything, so it's like, yeah, I suppose that's the only thing I could say, was I was just being stupid, and you know, I was letting the meta and my losses and everything get to me without fully realising that the previous deck build I have with Totem Dragons and everything, it's good. It may be slow and it may not do so well in some formats, but I just have to accept that. So the next deck video that I'm going to be doing will be the last Blue Eyes deck update for this format, and also before the Maiden build comes out. Now, I'm still unsure on how I want to do the Maiden build, if I still want to keep my Totem Dragon build because it has been so successful, or if I want to build a separate deck for the Maiden, or something. I don't know yet, but I really want to use Maiden, but I really want to use Totem Dragon as well, so it's a bit of a dilemma there, really, to be honest. But anyway, as I said, this is just a So I hope you guys understand. As I said, I mean, I'm sure some of you were quite happy to see me widen my horizon, as it were. And I'm glad I got to try the Chaos Dragons and everything, but sadly I just find it doesn't work with me. It just doesn't feel right, if you see what I mean. So I'm just going back with what I'm comfortable with, what I know has been successful for me, and hopefully it will work out in the future when everything gets sorted, when this format ends and I can get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, with the Maiden deck and that coming, or the Blue Eyes structured deck, I should say, is coming out and all that. So yeah, I hope you guys understand, but it just wasn't working for me. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you guys understand. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the actual Blue Eyes Dragons deck update. So take care. Bye.